Hi, welcome Leo. This is your taroscope reading for the week of March the 10th through to the 16th, 2014. So thank you so much for your likes and your shares and your favorites. Welcome new subscribers. I am reading every single one of your comments, every single one of your emails. I do promise you that. I have been very busy this week doing a lot of readings. I think by the time I close my eyes tonight, I will have reading 70 under my belt. So quite a few readings this week, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. I'm trying to keep my energy nice and high to give you the very best readings possible. In saying that, if you are awaiting on me to answer an email or a comment or a personal reading that you've booked with me, I am getting to you. I do promise that. It's just been a lot of demand on me this week, and you are on the list. Do not worry. I am getting to you, and I will be delivering soon for those of you that are still waiting for a reading. Now, actually a couple of people now have brought it to my attention that there is a website that is Tilly Tarot. Okay, and they're probably fabulous at doing readings. I don't want to take anything away from them. What's the odds, though? But I do not have a website. So if you're going to a website to book a reading with me, that is not me. My information is down below. You simply email me. I send you back information, and it's done on a very personal level. Okay, so I do not have a website. Just go down below, email me, and that you're interested in a reading. I will send you off the information, and we connect that way. Okay. So just for clarity there, I don't want you, getting a reading expecting me to be on the other side, and I'm not. So this week, let's get to the reading. I think this week you're going to start feeling a lot more stable. Much more stable. I think doors are closing, and it's doors you want to close, and doors are opening, and I think it's doors you want to open. I think you're moving towards a financial breakthrough, but not until next week. The Six of Pentacles is at the end of the reading. This is a whole new layout again. It's almost like a mini week spread and then 2 mini readings on each side. So I'm kind of enjoying it. So I thank Spirit several times already for bringing me this reading, because it gives me a whole new way to look at your life and your path and how to direct you forward. But I do think there's going to be a financial breakthrough for you. I don't think it's going to happen until probably next week. It might happen on the weekend, but I get a feeling it's more towards next week. It's one of the last cards that I laid. And I see a calmness, a self-respect, a guarding against others who don't respect you for who you are and what you stand for and your beauty. There's definitely that. I think there's an appreciation of yourself this week that goes beyond something that you've been feeling for quite some time. And I think there's going to be a light radiating on a certain part of your life, most definitely. Oh, first cough today. Most definitely a light is coming in and radiating a certain part of your life, whether or not it's children or family or work or love, relationships, finances, but there's definitely going to be a light shining on it, and the light is going to represent how you are going to realize just how beautiful you are and how much you give of yourself in order to make some things happen in life for yourself and for others. Okay, so let's start with the first card, because we still have some clearing to do. But it's not as traumatic as so many of the other readings that I've done so far this year. This is actually a very positive reading for you. The Ten of Wands. So with the Ten of Wands, and I do love the artist's perception of the Ten of Wands. I mean, a picture is definitely worth 1,000 words, and this one just sums it right up. The pouch on your back is so full of wands, so full of lessons and things that you carry with you on your way, that it is actually weighing you down. It is making that steps the following step so hard. Each step is so hard, and it doesn't need to be. If you look very closely, I'll try and get this card up really nice and close so you can see. On some of the wands, there is new growth, and those are your new lessons and your courage and your strength and your vitality to go forward in your life. But some of those wands are completely dead. Okay, so these are truths that you have been carrying with you for some time now, and they don't serve a purpose in your life anymore. And it could go back as far as childhood. It really could. It could be a truth that, you know, you just take for granted that it's true, and you really don't look hard at it. And when you do look hard at that truth, you realize that it really doesn't serve you anymore. You know, and it's almost like the world is flat, and everybody knew the world was flat, and nobody even looked at the truth because it was just an automatic. You looked at the horizon, the earth fell off. So of course the earth was flat. And then we looked at the truth, and we found out that through a lot of struggle and turmoil, we did realize that the world was round. But that was the truth that, you know, it was just carried forward, and it was just taken as truth. And so we don't tend to look at those truths as hard. And it's hard to step back and look at ourselves and understand those truths going forward. But there is a little bit of work about that, and I think it's only the first couple of days going into this week that it's really going to be something that even needs your focus or attention, because you do beautiful work. You are a beautiful person. You turn out amazing results when you put your mind to something. You bring beauty to other people's lives, and it's just really who you are. It's that sense of maturity and that leadership in you that, you know, it sets the light, the guiding light for so many others. Most definitely. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is doors closing and doors opening, and it's dab smack in the middle. And this is not, this has been happening for a couple of readings now. So I really think as midweek comes around, going closer to the weekend, you're going to have some doors closing for you, and you're going to be glad that those doors close. And I think some doors are going to be opening for you, and I really think that those are doors that you should go through. I think it's going to be exciting for you. I think you're going to find out that there are some people that really care about you, really are rooting for your success, and are there to help you and push you forward. And embrace that. Embrace that. Embrace the people around you trying to help you right now. Giving gratitude up for your new doors opening. More so for your new doors opening than what you have gone through. So it's almost like giving gratitude for what is about to come in your life. So talk to your God, your spirit guides, your angels, your universe. And really, you know, with the Knight of Wands, you know, this card, once again, I just love this artist. I love these cards. It's the Mystic Dreamer deck for anybody who wants to go out and purchase them. I think they're on Amazon, as well as, you know, probably your local bookstores and your small shops that you go for your gems and your stones. And, you know, look, because it's a beautiful deck. And the Knight of Wands, you know, I almost see this as, you know, you're ready to go on your way into battle. We're always going into battle. We're human. And giving thanks that God has your back. The universe is surrounding you. Your angels and spirit guides are there helping you. Most definitely. Most definitely. And, you know, giving thanks. I mean, we should always have that communication with God, with our angels, with our spirit guides, with our universe. But I think it's very paramount, not only that you are having that dialogue and that conversation on a daily basis, but giving thanks for what is about to come. Because as I think this weekend, I don't think so much. I think perhaps it's more towards next week. You're going to have a financial breakthrough. Okay, what is owing to you is going to come to you. What you've been working so hard towards is going to materialize. It's going to finally be tangible. Thank goodness. Now, this is also other people helping you in order to guide you on your way. There's some people that are surrounding you right now that are really going to propel you into the future. You really need to take you need to allow that to happen in your life, okay? Stop standing so strong, okay? And allow other people to help, because it is just going to propel you that much further down your path. So if there's people offering you guidance, assistance, a new beauty in the world, definitely take them up on their offer. I don't think you will regret it for 1 second going forward. I really don't think you will. What else do we have here? Definitely self-respect in this mini reading here. Okay, so we've got the Page of Swords, and it's being overlapped by the Seven of Swords. Okay, and these two cards put together really speak a story to me. And, you know, it was kind of like that on the board. It's always backwards on the camera for me. Okay, and this tells me that there are some people that don't mean you well. Definitely don't mean you well. And to be aware of those people. There are people coming in to help you too, so be very aware of those people, but beware of the people that are trying to pull you back and keep you in the now. We want to go forward. We want to go into our future now. And I think you need to stand up to the people that are trying to push you down and demand that self-respect, or cut them out of your life, for goodness sakes. You're a beautiful person. You have so much strength and so much beauty. And you have been through so much. And that's really being spoken with the Ten of Wands. You carry so much on your back. You carry so much of the weight of the world on your shoulders. And it's time to cut that part of your life out, okay? And once again, right here, picking up those swords. And, you know, be leery of people that are trying to pull you down and keep you in the now, because it's really a time for you to go forward in life, okay? And on the other side of the board, we have the Eight of Wands, and it's being covered over by the Two of Swords. Okay, so this really tells me, and it was sitting kind of like this, tells me that with the Eight of Wands, there is new opportunities. See all those wands? They all have life on them. They all have a brand new life. And even the bird, which I really symbolizes messages from your spirit. So follow your intuition. Really have conversations with the universe, your God this week, your angels, your spirit guides, most importantly this week. I know it's always important that you have that dialogue, but the spirit is insisting on it because you're going to be having to make some decisions. And this one really tells me that there's going to be a light coming down on one of your decisions this week that is just going to be paramount in your future. You are going to make a decision this week, and it could be career, finances. It all depends on your personal path. Very hard in a general reading to give you a specific on this, but it is definitely going to be shining a light down upon you on some aspect of your life, your children, the way you deal with people, your leadership, home, family. It could be so many things. But there's definitely going to be a light shining down. And maybe that is where the wealth is going to come from next week. Just that light illuminating a part of your path so completely. So get ready for that. It could have been a special project you were working on, or a project that you wanted to. Maybe you were thinking of down the road. It might be something that definitely needs to be moved into the now. And you know, clear off some of that old baggage, those old truths that really aren't serving you anymore. The more we have our inner light shine, you know, the world is just attracted to that light like a flame is to, or a moth is to a flame, pardon me. And the more you let it shine, and the more you radiate, the more good things come to you, money comes to you, people come to you. If you're looking for a relationship, I mean, let that inner light shine. Work on tearing down some of those old truths you have about what a relationship was supposed to be in your life in order for your light to shine brighter and get past some of those truths. Most definitely. So until next week, remember, I love you.